All right, in this video, we're going to talk about solving systems by substitution. Systems are just two or more equations that we need to solve. They will share a common point. And remember, a common point is just simply an x and a y point. All right, and we are going to solve for each one of these points by substituting or plugging in our functions into one another and then simplifying. So what my goal is I want to have one of my equations already solved for a variable. Once I have that, I can then take my equation and I can simply plug it in to the same variable in that second equation. And then we solve and we simplify and we're done. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into this, looking at this first example here. Notice that I already have one of my equations solved for one of the variables. So what I can do is wherever I see a y, what do I plug in? Well, y equals x minus 1. So I can plug in that x minus 1 into the value of y. And so what that gives me is I have 2x minus 3 times x minus 1, because that's what we've plugged in, equals negative 1. And then I will distribute and solve for my x value here. So I have 2x minus 3x plus 3, because that negative 3 distributes to everything in there, equals negative 1. I'm going to combine my like terms. 2 minus 3x gives me a negative 1x plus 3 equals negative 1. Subtract 3 from both sides, and I get negative 1x equals negative 4. I need to get rid of that negative, so I'm going to divide both sides by negative, and we get x equals positive 4. So that's one piece of my solution. I have positive 4, but I need to get my y value. Well, my y value is just going to come from plugging in 4 into the x value of that first equation that we already had solved for y. So I'm going to say that y equals, we're plugging in 4 for x, minus 1. So 4 minus 1 gives me 3. And that is the solution to that system of equation. Okay? So let's try one more. Again, I'm looking to see, do I have an equation that's already solved for a variable? And I do. That first top equation is solved for y. So what I can do is I can plug in negative 3x plus 5 anywhere that I see a y value in the second equation. So we have 5x minus 4 times negative 3x plus 5 equals negative 3. Same thing, I'm going to distribute this negative 4 to both terms in the parentheses. And that's going to give me 5x plus 12x minus 20 equals negative 3. Combine my like terms. That gives me 17x minus 20 equals negative 3. Add 20 to both sides. We get 17x equals 17. Divide everything by 17, and I get x equals 1. Following the same procedure that we did last time, because now we have our x value, I know that I have x equals 1. I need to find that y value, so I'm going to plug in my value of x that I got into that first equation. So I now have y equals negative 3 times 1 plus 5. So negative 3 plus 5 simplifies to give me y equals positive 2. And that is our systems of equations by substitution. I hope that this video helped. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. Be sure to check out the other videos for the other systems of equation solutions as well. Thanks for checking out.